I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Neil Curtis, the Farm Up Jamaica team, and a special thanks to Delia Cole as well for teaching me everything about organic farming.
Farm Up Jamaica is here to help reduce the importation of foreign food into Jamaica, increase Jamaican exports, put young people and farmers back to work in sustainable organic farming, and help to reduce crime and poverty by creating opportunities for people who need them most. We call it putting idle hands to idle lands.
My name is Lloyd. I live in the parish of St. Elizabeth in the community called Top Hill. I was a former student of Ebony Park Art Academy in the year 2015 to 2016, where I studied general agriculture at a level 2 program. My passion for agriculture started at the age of 6 when I first planted one seed of pumpkin, and it became a wonderful crop. It bear beautiful. A lot of pumpkin was there. When I realized that nature was my calling, I decided that agriculture was the thing for me. So from there on then, everything I did towards my career was agriculture related. Even during the time I was going to high school, my career choice was always agriculture or science based, because that's where I found my love in. So at that time in high school, I decided that I needed to become an agricultural entrepreneur or something related to that field, and I studied agriculture since then.
So how do you get introduced to Farm Up Jamaica?
My introduction to Farm Up Jamaica was started in Ebony Park Art Academy at a seminar where I saw a few students talking about doing agriculture in an organic farm. That was something that, not strange, but pretty unconventional for me. I was introduced to Farm Up Jamaica through Delia Cole, which was a former student at the school, and she was at the time Mr. Neil Curtis' supervisor. To be honest, everything that I learned about organic farming was through her. The knowledge that she bestowed on me is unforgettable, and the memory I have in Farm Up Jamaica is unforgettable as well. She taught me a lot about pest control, crop management, crop rotation in an organic way, the various farm techniques, the type of farm techniques that they do, the use of the pesticides that they use, which is organic based, and how they did their thing was phenomenal. So I decided that I wanted to do it for myself one of these days whenever I have the chance. Organic farming in comparison to the use of chemical is very delicate. Also, it has a lot of benefits in terms of environmental protection, personal protection as well. I think organic farming is more sustainable, progressive, and also economical. For young people out there who are interested in agriculture but are afraid to enter that field because of the stigmatism, it's old people work, it's dirty work. But the truth of the matter is, agriculture can be very beneficial if done the right way. If done properly, it can be your bread and butter, and some people would say your general income, and it's very rewarding. At the end of the day, you know, you go out there, you do a full day's work, you get your pay, and you're still providing a service to Jamaica. You're being a contributing positive member of society. So as you can see in this cucumber garden, or cucumber farm as we would say, you can see clearly that there are some organic practices that is done. As you can see, there are grass mulch used to keep the plants cool. Also, it reduces the growth of weed and pesticide as well. It also acts as a nutrition agent in terms of the breakdown of the mulch, can actually act as a fertilizer giving back nitrogen to the soil and nitrogen to the plant as well. So this is one way of doing organic farming in general. During my time in Farm Up Jamaica, I was taught that every material that you use in the farm can be beneficial. Even to the very weed that you weed out, you can use that back in your compost heap. The first step you do, you ensure that you observe a plant, observe the environment that you're working in, create a strategy, and see where you can go from there. I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Neil Curtis, the Farm Up Jamaica team, and a special thanks to Delia Cole as well for teaching me everything about organic farming, because without them I would have been ignorant of where to go in terms of crop production in organic farming as well. So my special thanks to Mr. Neil Curtis again for enlightening me, for teaching me, for molding me to become the person that I am today as an agriculturist, as an entrepreneur. And I want to say a special thanks to you guys. In the future, I see myself reincorporating myself, working alongside with the Farm Up Jamaica again, because I think it's a wonderful establishment, a wonderful platform that you can go on, and it provides a lot of opportunity for young people as well.
So Farm Up Jamaica is here to help reduce the importation of foreign food into Jamaica, increase Jamaican exports, put young people and farmers back to work in sustainable organic farming, and help to reduce crime and poverty by creating opportunities for people who need them most. We call it putting idle hands to idle lands.